welcome or welcome back to my channel. I love watching morning routines, so I thought that I would film one for you guys. I am such an early riser, so hopefully this motivates you to get an early start to your day. I'm basically just going to take you guys along my normal morning routine. Something new that I've been trying to implement is not going on my phone first thing in the morning, because I know, like most people, we lay in bed, we doom scroll, and then it's just hard for me to get out of my bed and be productive. Like I was saying, I haven't been going on my phone the first hour of the day, and honestly it has made such a big improvement and a difference in my productivity throughout the day. Honestly, it starts becoming a game of how long I can stay off of my phone for, but unfortunately because of my work I cannot be off of my phone for too long, but it's nice while it lasts. Another benefit that I've noticed of not going on my phone first thing in the morning is I get so much reading done. So I highly recommend that if you find it really hard to get any reading done throughout your hectic morning or your day. When you start your morning off by reading something, like, you're just in a better mood. Like, you're reading probably a book that you like, I hope. If you're not, then I highly suggest you DNF. But I've currently been reading Brutal Prince on my Kindle, and honestly this was not on my February TBR. I had it downloaded on my book because it's on Amazon Prime, and I was like, well, why not? Because I feel like it's been downloaded for such a long time. I didn't know much going into it, but what I did know is that her soon-to-be fiance is allergic to strawberries, and she ate a handful of strawberries before she walked down the aisle, and when they kissed he had a severe allergic reaction, and I think that is the funniest thing ever. It's not like a hardcore mafia romance. I feel like it's a very light, beginner friendly mafia romance is how I would describe it. Like, this is very beginner mafia romance. I want more angst, I want more like danger, but it's okay. That is completely fine. It's still really good. But honestly, if you've never dabbled in mafia romance, I feel like this is a great beginner book to start with. I am also reading First Time Caller, which it's over there. I'm not gonna crawl over there to pick it up. I'm sure you guys know what it looks like. If not, I'll also put a little picture of it up here. And unfortunately, I feel like I am slumping through it, which I'm devastated about. And I think that is why I also started Brutal Prince at the same time. I'm honestly not sure why, because the writing in First Time Caller is actually so good and I want to know what happens. I feel like I haven't sat down to read a good chunk of the book, mostly because in the morning I've been reading Brutal Prince just because it's on my Kindle and I've been, like, you know, tapping away. I feel like I just haven't been able to get through more than 3 chapters at a time. So because of that, I feel like that's why it's slumping me, because I feel like I haven't progressed. But as soon as I'm done with Brutal Prince, I am going to try to make a dent through that book, hopefully today or this weekend. Honestly, I feel like waking up at 7 a.m. is so hard, but what I have found has helped a lot is having a hatch clock, because it emulates the sunrise effect. So for me, it's a little bit harder to wake up when I don't see the sun outside of my window, but having the hatch clock, again, it helps immensely. Like, once that light is on, I unfortunately cannot go back to sleep. I wish I could. I wish I had the ability to being able to fall back asleep like this. Typically, I would also take a 5 to 10 minute walk outside just to get some sunlight, since I'm always in the house, but I'm not doing that today. It is way too cold outside. It is just a no for me. What I am gonna do though is drink my tea, read a couple chapters of Brutal Prince, and let's hang out a little bit. Guys, I washed my hair yesterday at night, and after I blow dried it, my hair feels so freaking soft, and I have been going through something with my hair. Like, it's just not behaving the way that I want it to for the past, I want to say, 2 to 3 months. It just doesn't feel the way that I want it to feel, and I've gone through probably 2 or 3 different shampoos. No idea if I wasn't using the right type of shampoo for my hair type or what it was. I got sent the Velveteen line from Amika. I think it's the Velveteen line. I'm not sure, but it's like the frizz-free line. I used the shampoo. I did not use the conditioner, but instead I used the hair mask, like their famous hair mask that they're like known for the first time yesterday. And when I say I think that hair mask changed my life, I'm not even joking. I have used so many different hair masks. I've used the Briogeo one, like the Don't Despair Repair mask that everyone swears by. It did absolutely zero things for my hair. And so again, I was expecting this one to kind of not be any different, but I always need a deep conditioning mask for my hair because of how dry I feel like it gets. Why am I so out of breath? I feel like when I get so excited to talk about something, I get so out of breath. Like I low-key feel like I have asthma. Anyway, after I got out of the shower, I used this Amika. Actually, wait. So I do have a detangler from Amika, but I actually like this Super Milk one by Lush better because one, it smells incredible. It smells like, if you guys haven't smelled this, I urge you to go and smell it in person. Because honestly, it might be a hit or miss for some people. I feel like a lot of people describe it very differently. To me, it smells like a lemon meringue pie. And whenever I put this on, my siblings always think I have some sort of like marshmallow or what did they say that one time? I can't remember. But basically something sweet. Like it smells like something very sweet, but also like lemony. Oh my god, it smells. Like I want to bathe in this. Anyway, I use this to detangle my hair and then afterwards I put like a dime size of this into my hair. This is their smoothing balm and it's supposed to make your hair so soft and smooth. I can tell a noticeable difference in how my hair feels. I just wanted to share that. I have some sort of rash happening around my mouth, so I am going to forego putting on any makeup today. I think I'm just going to keep it simple and just put on some sunscreen and a moisturizer. Yeah, I also use a vitamin C. I've been switching it up between the Paula's Choice as well as the Caudalie one. I'm going to be using this Cosy X cream. I love how I look like a glazed donut after using this. I just feel and look so moisturized. Like I've been drinking gallons and gallons of water. I haven't, although I've been trying to do a really good job of getting my water intake up. And I feel like drinking tea helps a lot with that because once I get my 1 cup of tea in, I feel like I can honestly accomplish everything. Like my morning tea makes the biggest difference and when I don't have it, I feel like it plummets my motivation almost, which is so weird. Like why would a beverage do that to you? I guess that's how people also feel about their morning coffee. I used to drink my coffee first thing in the morning, but after learning a lot, one, you shouldn't do that on an empty stomach, but the thing is I don't really get that hungry in the morning. Like it takes me a couple of hours for me to start getting hungry. So anyway, where was I going with this? But anyway, I just feel so much better with my tea because it's like I am hydrating my body. And one of my goals this year is to really up my water intake. I've been trying my Owala back there. I don't know if you see it. It's a 40-ounce Owala. I've been trying to do at least 2, which probably isn't a lot, honestly. But I've been trying to get at least 2 of those bottles in. I'm going to go in with the Paula's Choice SPF. I've talked about this before, but I truly love this sunscreen. I love trying out new sunscreens. I think this is like my 4th or 5th bottle. I also have a backup just in case, and I keep one for travel. I think one of them is my travel one that I accidentally... Well, did I just get that on me? I sure did. So after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go make my breakfast because this is when I typically start getting a little bit hungry. I've been trying to be really good about getting a lot of protein in the morning. Sometimes I'll eat eggs, sometimes eggs will gross me the F out. I've really been in my yogurt era recently. I love making parfaits. That's what I'm gonna do for breakfast today. After I finish eating that, I'm gonna make some coffee maybe. We'll see. Sometimes I'm in a coffee mood, sometimes I'm not. And then see what happens to me is I will get into a coffee mood at 2 p.m., which is like way past my cutoff time, or else it will affect my sleep. So we'll see about that. But I'm gonna go downstairs, make some breakfast, and then check back in with you. Okay, I just finished up some work, so I think that calls for a coffee break. I know I said I didn't think I was going to be in the mood today, but I'm suddenly in the mood. I feel like I have a lot of energy, but coffee is just going to make it even better. Does that make sense? Let's go make an iced coffee. I was trying to look up a fun little recipe for us to make together, but I haven't found one yet. Let's see what we're in the mood for. One thing that I love about mafia romances, I love a jealous man. A jealous, down bad man. Eat it up. Typically after I'm done making my coffee, I go back to work or I will start making my lunch. I'll eat leftovers or something super quick and I'll eat while I'm working. Though right now I'm not that hungry, but I did want to go ahead and end this video because it's no longer morning time. But I hope that this video helped you try to romanticize a little bit of your morning routine, even waking up a little bit earlier. I actually read 81 pages just from waking up earlier today, so if that doesn't motivate you, I truly don't know what will. Unless you're not a reader, that's a completely different story. But anyway, thanks so much for staying and hanging with me. I hope you had fun because I know I did. If you made it this far, leave a sun emoji so I know you made it this far, and I hope you guys join me in my next video.